You want a Lamborghini?
I want a Lamborghini.
Yeah, I don't know that you're quite ready for that
I feel
level.
like I'm ready. I feel like I'm ready.
That's a big commitment, bro.
Why is that?
Well, you know,
Like financially?
you need the driving experience. So you guys, 3, 2, and we're live from Protective Film Solutions. How are you guys doing?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've done this.
Thank you for joining us on a live stream yet again. It's been a minute. We have a new toy in the stable for Daily Driven Exotics. We're super excited. First V12, and to top that off, it's also the first car with the doors that go up. Now, remember, this is an active shop, so you're gonna hear screeching metal and banging and noise, and people are gonna be working in the background. So this is a pretty authentic experience. If it's anything but less than perfect, then we do apologize ahead of time. So, how has everybody been? We're gonna bring you guys some updates today on this live stream. Dave?
What's up?
That's kind of what I expected from Dave. We're bringing you guys some updates on this live stream. We're gonna be talking about the new Murcielago. We're gonna be talking about kind of what we're gonna be doing with the R8. What's the plan for that car for Dave? Is Dave gonna get an upgrade? You're gonna find out in this video. And
we're gonna answer your questions more importantly.
We're gonna answer your questions, and also we wanna talk about the future. The future is bright. Hey, thank you for the super chat. I'm already seeing
Sam
super
Johnson,
chats.
thank you.
Sam, oh, you got it.
No question, ask a question, Sam, I'll answer it.
Sam, if you guys want, you know, for those super chats, those donations, we really appreciate it. It's really the way that we get our time honored for these live streams. I appreciate that. As you know, there are no ads during these live streams. We're not gonna plug anything. We got cars starting though. It's pretty rad.
It sounds good, doesn't it?
What kind of car is that? It's a Porsche.
Turbo. It's a GT3.
It's a GT3?
Yeah, I was trying to snake him on that one. See if you could tell.
There's all sorts of cool stuff in here, by the way. I mean, there's a race car right here.
Yeah, like legit. It's an F3.
That's pretty
F3
cool.
Car, Renault. Oh.
Hey, what up? Who was that?
Let's see. It's a bit of a leg on my end from Ronak Patel. Hey. Hey.
Hey,
how are you?
Thank you for the super chat. So, in this video, let's talk about, first and foremost, the brand new Murcielago. This is specifically an LP640. This is a 2007 example, and yes, it has a manual gearbox. Why is that a significant topic of this conversation? Well, it's really simple. They only made 30 coupes in the manual. They made 10 roadsters, and they made 3 SVs, so the 670 edition. And we were very fortunate to find this one. It was actually shown to me by a friend. Shout out to Alex. Not Alex Choi, but Alex Perez found this car. And 3 months later, it finally arrived in our hands here, delivered by Plycar Automotive Logistics to Protective Film Solutions. The car, ironically, is still in the name of August Luxury Motor Cars. Our good friends, Matt and Mike, they hooked it up. They got this car all worked out, the deal with the dealership. They did all the talking and negotiating. And it was in transport from Florida, where we picked it up, across the country. So they go basically from Florida across the bottom of the United States over to California, change trucks, and then the next transport vehicle would take it up north to Seattle to the border, where August would have to then come and do all the import and paperwork to get this car into Canada so we can register and insure it, more importantly, eventually. So that still needs to be done. So this car technically isn't even in the DD really name yet. It's in transport, but we wanted it to come here first, not waste any time and start the build officially. So look at this, you guys.
Some super chats.
The Mercy is torn apart. We're gonna dive into that after the 3 or 4 super chats we just got. Thank you, guys. So let's honor these guys.
Let's go for the super chats. Buster Berg. By the way, Buster Berg is the gentleman who gave me the black
Dustin.
All right, Dustin, you're a good guy.
What up, Dustin? How you doing, brother? I hope you're
Dustin,
enjoying the seats.
He says, when is Dave going to talk about the Raptor?
The truck.
There's more to come. I have some stuff on the way for the Raptor. More to come on that.
Yep.
It's a secret for now. Hunter, do you need a bodyguard, Damon?
Do I need a bodyguard? Yeah, probably. At some level. From Dave.
This gentleman, Daz_13. Yo, what's happening with the Huracan?
The Huracan's just, I mean, you got to realize the Huracan, when I go back to Canada, the Huracan gets parked at Alex's house. He has a 25-car garage, and he doesn't own 25 cars. So he's happy to accommodate having the Huracan sit there, and that's in LA. And when we fly in, we came to Orange County this trip, so it hasn't been in the video. So it's just parked. It's just sitting there. We have more updates for the Huracan, which we will talk about in this video. Some really cool stuff for 2019.
Brother Wolf says, awesome content. Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it. We work really hard. Dave and I, a lot of logistics behind the scenes and a lot of grinding, putting the hours in to make these videos. Odd123, when's the next time y'all coming to Salt Lake City? You know, we'd like to do a trip to Salt Lake early 2019. We want to do some sort of a winter fun video, most likely with our boy James. So we'll see about that very soon.
Oh, here's a big one. $49.99 from Savar. No question though, but thank you.
Hey, thank you. We appreciate it. You know, it helps kind of, you know, fund our stupid ideas with this car.
There's lots more I'm going to get through here. Rich Hong. I missed seeing you guys in North Carolina. Thanks for signing my wrap on a Spade rally.
Hey, it was our pleasure anytime we get a chance.
Absolutely.
Right? Do you not just love signing people's stuff?
It's crazy, actually.
Like
it's pretty
signing,
experience.
Yeah, dashes. We've signed phones.
Foreheads.
What's the craziest thing you've signed, Dave?
I think it was just personal clothing they wear every day with my signature on the side. It's just crazy. Oh, the Yeezys. The Yeezys we signed at the LA Auto Show.
That's right.
That was pretty crazy.
At the Grand Tour booth.
Yeah.
Signing Yeezys.
Life with four-wheel drive. DD for life, but you all need to come to Texas. Yes, we absolutely need to come to Texas.
We have a trip to Texas kind of loosely planned out. We, again, have some logistics to nail down, but before you know it, we'll be up in Texas.
So Savar, again, who didn't have a question the first time, says, hey, love your cars, guys. Thanks for the daily content.
Our pleasure. It is an absolute grind to make these videos daily, but I'll tell you, it's rewarding when we have people like you really honor us and acknowledge, you know, how much it goes, that, you know, you guys like watching it. So we'll keep doing it.
Driving with Jake. Keep up the great work. If any of your kids need a Minecraft server, I'll hook you up. My kids don't play video games.
I have two older daughters in their teens. They're busy with, you know, doing typical teen stuff. And then I have a 6-year-old who's, you know, loves Disney. Yeah, actually, funny enough, my kids don't play any video games.
No, mine
it's
neither.
Not as much as when I was a kid, I was addicted. Mario Kart.
A big one from Huracan Ian, $100. Thank you, dude. By the way, I DM'd you earlier today about the wheels you wanted. He says, Merry Christmas. What's up, boys?
Hey, happy holidays to everybody. I hope your holidays are off to a great start. If they haven't started yet, I hope they start very soon. Like these gentlemen back here at PFS, still grinding away. They only shut PFS down for like a day.
Really?
Christmas. Then they're back at it like the day after.
Eagle Bear Morgan wants us to come to Seattle, essentially was the gist of his message there.
We will come to Seattle because when this car goes back to Canada, so here's an update. This car eventually is going to get the wrap. We'll finish revealing the whole wrap, all done. It's going to go to AGX, get a few mechanical touch-ups, and then it's going to go on Ply Car up to the border, and it's going to go to August Luxury Motor Cars, where we will do a full reveal with the brand new wheels. We have new wheels coming. I know some people were like, please don't change the wheels. They're getting changed. They're boring 5-spoke black wheels. I'm sorry. Yes, they are very clean looking, clean, and I appreciate clean, but there's a combination of clean and crazy that DD does that we believe we do like nobody else, and we have new wheels coming, which will be a huge reveal. Now, once it gets there, we have another car. We haven't told anybody. We have another car we've bought. It's in the works, and it's a big deal for us for DD. And when we reveal that car back in Canada, we'll also have this car insured, the Mercy. This car is going to be done, and we're going to do this really cool road trip from Canada back down to California with some special guests. We're not going to tell you on this live stream who those guests are, but know that this is going to be something people have been asking for a long time on many levels. So we'll have 2 guests. Will be Dave and myself, big road trip, both the new cars. It's going to be lots of crazy content, and we'll be making the stop. So it'll be like stopping in Vancouver, stopping in Seattle, stopping in Portland, stopping in probably Sacramento. We might go from Sac over to San Francisco, do a stop there, and then finish in Los Angeles. So stay tuned for those dates, the tour specific route early in 2019.
So from B-Rob 44,000, $49.99, thank you, very generous. Do you have any job openings at DDE?
Not current, I mean, we shouldn't say that. Here's what we'll do. Quick shout out. We're looking for another person as a potential backup editor to work with our phenomenal, never to be replaced, #1 rock star, Jamie. However, you know, Jamie can't keep this pace up by himself forever, any more than I could keep vlogging by myself up on a daily basis. You know, we had to bring Dave on. We have Alex Choi making vlogs with us, and we now have Amelia coming on board to make her own vlogs in the exotic car world with probably a little JDM twist. So we need another editor. If you want to apply for that, here's what we want. We want a simple, like daily driven exotics themed. Okay, the idea is this is your video presentation to us. Make a video, 60 seconds, put it on YouTube or Vimeo, and send Dave a link. No more than 60 seconds though, you guys. And it needs to be basically an example of what you could do, your editing skills, transitions, fast cuts, you know, copyright-free music. Send it to Dave at Dave.
Nope, I actually created an email address for this.
Okay.
It's simple for you guys.
All right.
Literally, editor@dailydrivenexotics.com.
Oh, editor@dailydrivenexotics.com. If you want to apply for our second to bat editing position, that's what's up.
That's what's up. There's your email. I'm organized today. Are you impressed? Are you impressed?
Yeah, that was long-winded, but that's just how I am.
Wake up to Ryan. When's the Ford GT coming?
Well, you know, the reality is we have to be approved for it. I don't know if everybody knows how this process works, but it goes down like this. Ford came out with the new GT. They made an application process. You couldn't just walk into a dealership and buy it.
Yeah.
So you had to be approved by Ford. How that worked was you submit this long online form that says what Fords you've owned, what charity events you attend. I think you can even go online and Google it and see all the specifics. Then there's a spot where you can make a video, basically, you know, explaining why you should be selected. And that's what we made. And now it's a 90-day waiting time to find out if we got approved or denied. We might, you know, who knows?
Yeah.
We don't know. So we'll keep you guys posted. Trust me, as soon as we know, you'll know. What's up? What's the next? We got super chats.
Emerson, we have tons. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it.
Super
Emerson,
chat.
Are you thinking about airbagging the Mercy?
I know, it won't get airbagged. Now listen, I also said that I would never airbag any of my cars, and you know, here we are, Huracan's airbagged. But at this point in time, no plans to airbag it.
This is a big one from Super Big Dog to you.
Yeah.
Canadians like you guys make me wish America was a territory of Canada. Whatever you guys have in your drinking water, we need a ton of it here. Love you guys. Happy holidays, DDE.
Hey, thanks. You know,
man.
the reality is, I mean, the same drinking water can be found here in America. I truly believe, you know, it's a mindset thing. What you put out there is what you attract, and what you attract is ultimately what ends up around you, especially with people. I find the same great people, personalities here as I do back at home, and I think it's because of how we attract people. Like Ryan and the whole PFS team, Logan, Jason, these guys are all amazing people. If you stuck these guys, quote unquote, in Canada and labeled them as Canadians, you know, they'd pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, super great people.
Okay, Huracan Ian again.
Can we also have some dicks in Canada?
Oh yeah.
Go.
Huracan Ian again. I remember when you went to the Children's Hospital in the 458.
Oh,
that was like 3 years ago.
That's old school.
I was there.
Yeah. Children's Hospital. Santa came. I didn't come. Santa went in the 458. I lent Santa the 458.
Cloudy Days asks, hey, this is completely off topic, but do you know the name of that song played in the old video? It's not a supercar, but we drove it anyway. We wouldn't right now, but send me an email and I'll find out for you. Dave@dailydrivenexotics.com. I'll find out.
That's a big commitment.
I've done it before.
Before we do any more, why don't we show these guys a little bit of what's going on with the Mercy?
Absolutely.
You guys want to see the Mercy?
Yeah, someone just said, Savar just said show the Mercy. So
well, there you go.
Good timing for that segue.
So here you go. Listen, if you want, keep throwing the super chats our way. We're going to get to them. and we're gonna give you a quick little walk around of the Murci. So check this out, you guys. She's all torn apart, taken down right now, because these guys are working diligently to finish up the very detailed and meticulous job. This car has been a bigger project than the Huracan was, I'll tell you that much, because there are so many little parts. And what you guys don't know is I made a request for basically the whole car to be wrapped. I wanted to go full SVJ prototype camo theme, so like everything's being wrapped. All the exposed carbon won't be exposed, it'll be wrapped. It's also gonna protect it. So this car came with a beautiful SV style kit. It is not OEM, I'll clarify that right now. It is a fake SV kit, if you would, quote unquote, but it is of the highest quality carbon fiber, whatever company did produce this. I'm actually not even sure. It was one of the selling features that I really liked when I was looking for a car, because this essentially already had the kit I would have put on it anyhow. It has the wing, all that great stuff. It's already got an exhaust system, so it sounds great. We will probably update that. I think AGX was saying, Dave, AGX was saying they have like some test pipes or something.
Oh, you got something special for us.
Yeah, so we're gonna do something that make it even gnarlier, louder, higher pitch, screaming. But yeah, look at the beautiful work these guys do here at Protective Film Solutions. If you want a wrap, if you want ceramic coating, if you want clear bra, these guys do it all. They can color change, they can protect your paint, whatever it is you want. If you want to get a hold of them, simply look up Protective Film Solutions, Google it, give Logan or Jason a call, and they would be happy to give you guys a quote. Now, here's what I tell everybody. These guys are at the top of the game for this business. Please don't call here playing the whole price shopping, oh, this guy will do it cheaper, or this person will do that. That gets into a real mess, because then it gets into like, well, would they honor, you know, repairing a damaged piece? Would they honor, you know, like the guaranteeing of the workmanship? They do all that here at PFS, and a lot of places just don't. So, you know, just know, like, these guys have no shortage of business. Please don't nickel and dime them. That's all I'm saying. So here we go. This is the render. Now, PFS doesn't design in-house the designs. They have a company called Skeppel that does it. Skeppel's out of Florida, and that's who does like the pre-renders, comes up with all the imagery, and essentially works with the client ahead of time. Once approved, these get turned into what's called print files. The print files come to PFS. They start printing out swatches of samples of like colors, so you can get, you know, whatever tones you want. So I have grays and black and blue in my current Murci wrap, and to get that all approved, they send this over first, and then once approved with the colors, they do a print. Printing takes anywhere from like 8 to 14 hours or 21 hours, depending on the machine, the complexity, and all that stuff, the inks and all that sort of cool stuff. So this is a really, really big job, and thank you again to everybody here for working so hard on it. So check this out. We'll go to the other side here quickly. Check this out. He's working on that door right now, so I don't want to mess with that. But if we come over here, what do you guys think? What are the thoughts on the blue? Blue, a thumbs up? I love blue. And I really wanted to take the blue from the blue wheels previously on the Huracan design and really translate that into the body, and then do something different with the wheels. Now, we finally have a car, DD fan, we finally have a car where the doors go up. Oh yeah. This has been something that's been such a huge thing. Look at this. You guys, doors that go up. Yes, finally. Now check this out. What do we have here? What do we have? What do we have right here? This is what makes this car oh so special and rare. Only 30 examples of the LP640 were made with this manual gearbox. It is going to make for some seriously fun tire slaying in the near future.
Okay, we have a big super chat here.
What do we got?
From Magnus. I have to stop what we're doing right now.
All right.
200.
Holy.
And he said, hi guys. I just want to spread some love and support for the DDE. I daily drive a tuned BMW 535 F11 wrapped. Check it out.
That's amazing.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate that.
Thank you for sending the massive super chat. You are a boss.
Trevor from the UK, I'm a big fan.
What up, Trevor?
I absolutely love modified cars. Can you post merchandise to the UK? We can ship there, we can. So we can ship there, it is quite expensive because it's overseas. We're working on a solution to make it more affordable for you guys.
Yes.
So more to come on that.
So here's kind of what went down with the merch. We used to ship it out of Canada, literally out of my house. The problem was the majority of the DD fam is from the United States, and even more so from Southern California. And so we just went to honor the biggest portion of our fan base. It's literally like over half, like 55 or 60% are Americans.
Yeah.
And so we moved all of our merch to a distribution center out of Utah, which significantly reduces the shipping cost. And ironically, it's even cheaper to ship from the US to Canada than Canada to anywhere else in the world. So already the shipping costs have been reduced, but we are making an effort to try to figure something out for Europe and other parts of the world because shipping is expensive.
It is expensive.
Let's go over here. I've got something for us right over here. Come over here. Oh, come down here, Dave.
Oh, I got
check
old
this
man
out.
though.
We got the back of the Mercy for you guys right here. So this car came with some form of an aftermarket exhaust. It's already heat wrapped. They've done a nice job. It sounds really good.
Sounds really good.
Yeah, and we were thinking, so I have a question for the DD fam. Should we on some level like open this up more? Now, not a rear bumper delete. Don't worry, we're not gonna do that. Not to the Mercy. It's just got a little bit too much going on. Oh my gosh, you guys, we got
himself.
This is Ryan. Ryan's the owner of Protective Film Solutions. He's unfortunately the guy I got to deal with on a daily basis. Really close, good friend of mine, and has been supporting DDE for a very long time, like sub 100,000K. So you guys can send this guy a DM on their Instagram, throw him a follow, and just if you want to thank Ryan for all the support. He's been making the cars look crazy and protecting them.
I haven't done any of it. I just have really good guys that do it all though.
They do. They kill it. Amazing. So what are you doing for the holidays? I mean, you take one day off? Is that it?
Yeah, we're open Christmas Eve, close Christmas Day, open this day after, and then
so it's a day and a half.
We're closed New Year's, or we're open New Year's Eve, close New Year's Day, and back open the next. We're too busy.
Savage. So, if you want, get your car wrapped here. Get it, bring it down here. Get it in here sooner than later. You have no shortage of cars. We're crouching down, by the way, to the back of the Mercy.
I'm really not this short. Well, I'm kind of short, but I'm not that short.
Because they have cars in here that are so crazy, and a lot of the time we can show them, but there's a few cars in here that the clients have their cars protected before they even take delivery. So Ryan gets to see people's cars before even the owners get to see them. So we keep that on the DL, like literally on the DL, down low to the ground.
Down low, under the car.
Yeah, because it's in the back corner. But sooner than later we'll show it.
Yeah, this one you'll be able to show it later. Just he wants it out of here first.
It's absolute madness. Some of the hyper cars that come here. I feel really privileged. I just keep getting my cars rewrapped, really only so I can keep coming back here.
It's the only way we let them in. See you guys later.
Hey, later, Ryan.
See you, Ryan.
Okay, what do you got? You got some more comments?
Casey250, who's the Islander.
What up, Casey?
Can we see the Mercy in Victoria before it heads back to LA once it's back in Canada?
Oh, we should bring it to Victoria. We'll throw. You know what? We'll throw it on a ferry for you. I will endure the BC ferries trip to get to the island so you can see it. How's that sound,
And he also has one more point. He says, everyone needs to join DDE Elite.
Okay, so let's clarify what the DDE members website is all about. So yes, there is a fee to be a part of it. We made it as ridiculously low of a cost we possibly could. Okay, you guys, listen, it's $2.49. It's the cost, it's like half the cost of one Starbucks latte. Now, what is the point of the membership site? It is to give people a different point of view of DDE. It is not to supplement, it is not YouTube videos. You get to see the videos a little early. You get to see them with no ads, but more importantly, we made it because you get more access to myself, to Dave. We shoot raw videos behind the scenes. You do get a 20% discount on merchandise, which more than if you're ever gonna buy something, just simply the 20% off a t-shirt supplements
Couple months of membership.
a couple months of membership. So, but the idea is that it's a place that we can honestly take our cars. It's a place where we can take our audience and actually have access to you guys with nobody telling us what to do. That's what it's about. See, YouTube is owned by Google and Facebook's owned by Facebook, and they can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
But the reality is we don't want to be, you know, one day we don't want the rules to change. Like right now, that Article 13 stuff in Europe is really scary with YouTube.
Yeah.
We want to know that if you guys want to see our videos, no matter what, we have a place to host them and we can do our own thing. So that's what the membership site's all about. And for a measly $2.49, you get like the equivalent of YouTube Red or YouTube Paid. So just like YouTube has a paid membership site, we have ours. So we do host stuff there that is different and unique than YouTube, as well as the YouTube content.
Yep.
Right? So if you guys want to go and subscribe to that or check it out, the membership's simple. You just go to dailydrivenexotics.com and click on Become an Elite Member, and that's it. Subscribe. You can pay for the year up front. It's 24 bucks, and that's the whole year. You get a little discount, or you can just throw it on monthly.
Absolutely.
And if you don't want to, you still get us on YouTube, and you still get all the shenanigans and the live streams that we provide on here. But this platform limits us because it's not our platform. So we have our own platform, and you're more than welcome to become part of the inner circle, we call it, of the DD fam, where you do get to see the raw, uncut footage. Like we take videos that are not edited and we put them up there talking directly to you guys. And it's just easy. I'm not gonna make a 60-second unedited video and slap that on YouTube. It would get way too hectic. I make multiple videos a day for Elite, so that's what that's for. YouTube's for the polished, long, 20-minute episodes. So whatever you're into, we got something for you.
James Hennessy, would you wide body the Mercy?
No, I wouldn't, sorry. The Murcielago, specifically, the LP640, is a full carbon fiber bodied car. I learned that after Brian had his accident. There's no way I'm hacking up this beautiful rare car, 1 of 30. Sorry, guys.
One sec.
Come on, Dave, come on. Come on, Dave.
Read. I can't read.
Come on, Dave.
Here we go, grab this one. Will you supercharge the Mercy?
You know what? I am definitely down on some level to do a form of boost on the Mercy. I do need to do my research about how the engine transmission is gonna hold all that.
No sense, kid. You've been asked this a few times.
What?
Do you have any pointers to get into affiliate marketing? I'm a semi-truck driver working 60 hours a week. What can I do in between?
The truth is, you know, like legit, you could go use Skillshare, or you could go on YouTube, or, you know, somewhere where someone is offering that type of mentorship, and start to you just have to start. Number one, start. Go start. You answered your own question on some level. You know the term that affiliate marketing exists. Now you got to go and dive into that world and figure out what part of that world you want to be a part of, and just start going down the rabbit hole, man. If you can find a mentor, find a mentor. It'll help tremendously.
Well played. Endrit, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. You're from Denmark. Good work, guys. I love the way you're making your videos. I followed you since you had 350,000 subscribers.
Thanks, brother. We appreciate, you know, I always wanted to tell everybody the greatest gift anyone's ever given me is loyalty. Honestly, above and beyond anything, the loyalty that you guys give us is my greatest and most appreciated gratitude. I'm so grateful for all the loyalty you guys have with DD, and that's it, man. Loyalty is a big thing for me. Thank you.
Jay Churchill, Winnipeg, Manitoba. What's up, Canadians, eh?
What? Oh, wow.
What's up, eh?
You threw us under the bus there.
All right, a few minutes left here, guys.
All right, we're gonna shut this down at 1:15. So if you want to get a super chat in, you guys want something highlighted or specifically spoken about, we're gonna shut it down in 60 seconds. So fire them in and we'll honor you guys.
The Gaming Narwhal, are you gonna put a bigger wing on the Murcielago?
I have thought about it because it wouldn't be like something that would have to be hacked into the body. We could take this carbon SV wing off a little later on down the road and throw a big. If you Google Murcielago GT1 car, have a look at that car and tell me if you guys think that maybe I should do something like that. They did make a race car Murcielago, and it's mean as frick.
From Zach, I love your channel, been watching since 200K. Question's been asked a few times in this live stream is, are we gonna get more of the camo hoodies? The answer is yes, they're on order.
They're ordered. They should land in the next week and a half.
2 weeks. 2-3 weeks, you guys.
2 weeks.
You can tell who does the merch around here. Right?
Yeah. So they're on the way. Stand up here. We're going this way. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. You guys can give you a little. Look, check. By the way, that is Jay Leno driving his McLaren F1 on the wall right there. He is a friend of Ryan's, and he has cars protected here. These guys work on Jay's cars. Jay's got quite the collection. So look at these guys go. Car's almost done. They are doing the door jams again. And yeah, like I said, this car will be completely covered in this blue camo with a different colored wheel to offset and make everything pop. These are beautiful wheels, but they won't be staying on. We have new wheels coming from Brixton. Shout out to our boys at Brixton. By the way, if you ever want a set of wheels, you know who to hit up. Say DD sent you. They give you guys a little discount, as all of our people we work with are good friends. So what's next?
Okay, last 3 questions and then we're wrapping it up.
Okay.
Briggs Christopher, you guys are awesome. Keep doing those amazing videos. You're awesome, Briggs. Thank you very much. KL, 20 pounds, just saying hi. Thank you very much.
Yo, what's up?
2 more. Jesse, I run a sneaker business, but you want to buy a couple pairs for me for free?
Buy for free. Okay, oxymoron. Is that what that's called, an oxymoron?
Maybe.
I like that.
Eric, I'm the kid that you talked to on Cartier's phone when I was in Boston. Come to Massachusetts.
What's up? We do need to do another East Coast trip. We're coming for you. We're gonna hit up New York. We got that plan too.
Blake, will you guys come to Arizona at all? I have a straight pipe Ducati I'm wrapping base after your car, Damon.
That would be nuts. I would love to see a matching Ducati, Italian, superbike.
We didn't answer the question. Come to Arizona?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go to Arizona.
Yeah, we've got some partners in Arizona we want to go to see, so we'll be down there soon.
Arizona trip.
Arizona trip. Light for you. Hey guys, I love your videos. Here's my money. Thank you.
Hey, thank you for the super chats, you guys. It honestly, it means the world. It helps support us taking the time to do all of this. We are working on a vlog today. We got some crazy shenanigans. Back at home, just so you know, we had a storm hit Vancouver Island. Power was out everywhere. Jamie, our editor, had no power. So that's why the late upload yesterday. And today's upload is gonna get skipped because Jamie's searching for power or a generator. But everyone's safe and fine. My family's fine, Dave's family's fine, Jamie's family's fine. But there's no power, which makes it really hard to A, edit, and B, upload anything. So this is why we're doing the live stream today. We didn't want to skip a day. We wanted to see your beautiful faces, and the Mercy's gonna be done in no time. Look at all this. Look at all these look at all the little parts and stuff that these guys are working on. Isn't this just amazing? Before we get off here, let me just show you. Let me show you a little bit of all this. So once again, there's the cockpit of the Murcielago. Can't wait to show you guys more of this. Like, you know, we're gonna whee! V12 screaming, doing donuts. It's coming very, very soon. And look at this. These guys are wrapping the full diffuser. How sick is that? You ever seen this before? You ever seen how this is done? This is madness. Best in the game, right here. Look at this. Working on that. Working on this. Oh, working on the wing now. Look at this.
I think Damon should try doing the wing himself.
I should try doing the wing.
DIY Damon.
I think not. No, wouldn't be a good idea. Okay, guys, listen, Dave and I love you. Get over here.
Over here.
Thank you for watching today's live stream. Really appreciate you. Thank you to all your beautiful faces. Happy holidays. We're working on doing some form of a little Christmas special video. Look out for that one. See you guys soon. Peace.
Yeah.
I don't remember how to turn this
The X
off.
is up here.
Oh, there it is.
See you guys. Thanks for watching.